if my judge was watching this, what I tell him is, like, how did you not hear what I was saying? What I was saying is, like, COVID-19 is that scary. I've read about it. I'm competent enough to read about it. I understand how serious it is if you get it. I actually take it seriously because I'm someone that values my long-term health. I don't want to be ruined. I don't want to end up with Alzheimer's. I don't want to end up dead. So I'm trying to be careful, but for some reason, no one else is being careful. And I was so mad about what this judge was doing for that reason. And for some reason, he didn't listen to why. He listened to what I said and went, yeah. I don't care if they destroyed evidence, if they lied on the probable cause affidavit, if, like, they've killed your pastor in front of the church. I don't care about any of that shit. You can't say this. You do not have First Amendment rights. And the thing is, you're right, I don't have First Amendment rights. In my opinion, my likes and views, those are part of my First Amendment rights, especially considering that my ability to have free speech is part of my business. Like, my business is, like, not being censored on TV. My business is, I don't have to be censored because I'm on the freaking internet. I can be a real person. I don't have to be full of shit. So, all I'm saying is, like, I don't understand how he didn't hear, like, what my problem was, because if he had heard it, he wouldn't have said, okay, here's the punishment for you being afraid of COVID-19. You're so afraid of COVID-19 that you're that mad at me. Like, here's the punishment. I'm going to put you in a confined space with a bunch of people that are coming in and out that are like very at-risk people for COVID-19 with no masks for 15 days. And then all day someone's going to try to fight you. The same guy, because they're going to put you in the worst cell. They're going to make sure they can find the worst person in the entire jail to be your best friend. No, he's not. You can be as nice as you want to this guy. He's going to try to fight you. So you're not even worried about COVID-19 at some point. You're constantly worried about getting ready to fight. So, like, that's your punishment for being afraid of COVID-19. And so, like, yeah, that's why I was in contempt of court, if it was indirect contempt of court. But he gave me direct contempt of court, which is, like, when he warned you, but he warned me about me me accidentally saying something. Like, who knows that the victim's going to show up to your freaking arraignment where you're pleading not guilty? I plead not guilty. This guy starts freaking crying about how I'm going to kill his children. Like, this guy's fucking lying his ass off. I'm sitting there going, I can't believe this guy's lying at my, like, where I plead not guilty. And then I realize it. These people are trying to set it up so that I can't plead not guilty. They're trying to get me contempt of court so that I am going to end up withdrawing my not guilty plea because they are that afraid of a trial, because they don't want me to use free speech in the courtroom. Because if I go to the courtroom and I tell the truth, which is that cops have been trying to kill me, well, that would be concerning. That would mean you're incompetent. If the judge doesn't like what you have to say, then you're incompetent. Well, what if the judge is a conservative psychopath? Like, I'm not saying my judge is. I'm just saying, like, in some states, do you think it's easy for Marjorie Taylor-Greene, is it easier for her to become a judge, or is it easier for her to become a congressperson? Marjorie Taylor-Greene is a fucked up person. She's fucked up in the head. Do you think it's pretty easy to be a judge that is Marjorie Taylor-Greene? Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me? Easy. And that's why the Constitution's written the way it is. And that's why the law's written the way it is. It's because Marjorie Taylor-Greene wants to be in charge. She knows she's the best. And she'll get her job, because becoming a judge is actually pretty easy. And that's why I'm saying, like, you think you're going to get away with it? Yeah. I don't know what universe you think you are going to get away with it.